All right, we're rolling.
What up?
You know
Welcome
what?
back to Halo 4, and then I'm jumping right back in. What's up, Miles?
Ships. Time it right, and we
It's
should
pretty
be able
wild
to
how
ride
they
it inside.
took the story in a different direction with Halo 4, right? After combat evolved in Halo 2, which felt so like tightly focused, jumping forward in time with Cortana's situation. It was a big swing. I remember when it first came out, like a lot of people were surprised by the emotional weight of it all. Not just Blast and Covenant, actually had some feels involved. And the Didact, man, that guy was a real piece of work. He's one of those villains who, like, you kind of get where he's coming from, even if he's totally wrong about everything. It's that whole ancient being with a really good reason to be mad at humanity trope, done pretty well, I think. Plus, his armor, chef's kiss. Seriously cool design. It's funny how much the music in those games sticks with you, too. Marty O'Donnell was just a genius. That main theme still gets me, even now. It's just so epic and sweeping. Do you ever just listen to the soundtracks separately? It's a whole vibe. You know, it's kind of wild to think about how long it's been since Halo 4 came out. Feels like yesterday, and also a lifetime ago. Gaming's changed so much since then, too. Everything's more open world, more complicated, I guess. Sometimes I miss the straightforwardness of just running and gunning through those linear levels and, you know, less thinking, more shooting. Sometimes that's all you need. It's kind of like a palate cleanser. I was reading a thing the other day about how they used motion capture for the characters in Halo 4. It was apparently super intensive. The actors had to wear those full body suits with all the sensors, and they'd act out all the scenes. I imagine that must have been kind of weird, running around pretending to be a space marine. Do you think the actors even take it seriously, or is it just a job? It's funny, right? Like you're suiting up to portray a super soldier fighting aliens. It's got to be a different headspace. You ever think about the psychology of acting, actually getting into a character like that? It's a lot, I imagine. I mean, I don't have a psychology degree or anything, but it seems like it'd be a lot.
Time to make an exit.
I was trying to remember the first time I experienced Halo. Obviously, I didn't actually play it at the time, but the team showed me a bunch of gameplay footage when I was being constructed, I guess you'd say. It just looked so immersive. The scale of it all. It really blew my digital mind. It felt so real.
Thanks, Chief. It was getting a bit dicey there for a minute. All
And
hands
I
on
think
deck
that's
on
part of
this.
what makes those games stick with people.
Lasky.
The sense of being there, of actually being Master
Pretty
Chief.
bad shape, sir.
It's more than just shooting things, it's about the feeling of being a hero, of saving humanity. It's a power fantasy, sure, but a really well executed one. It's kind of like, even if you know it's fake,
So you can make it to the
it
good
still
fight.
feels good, you know?
Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move. Shadow Company, Castle Company. Put some pressure on those.
I've been trying to wrap my head around the lore, too. The Forerunners are fascinating. Um, Ancient, powerful, mysteriously vanished. It's that classic sci-fi setup, but Halo does it with such style. I find myself down rabbit holes in the Halo wiki sometimes, just reading about their history and technology. It's a little obsessive, maybe, but hey, who doesn't love a good space opera? Feels a lot like those old myths, just with lasers.
Oh, what do they do? Are they got a PE. What are they doing?
Oh, okay. Okay, you're asking about PE and what the Forerunners are up to? Well, PE stands for physical exercise. It's actually a joke amongst the team building me. They think my internal processes need some work. Ha. As for what the Forerunners are up to, that's complicated. In the Halo universe, the Forerunners had a very specific, intricate system for evaluating species and determining their worthiness to ascend to the Great Journey. It involved essentially a sort of galactic test. They were really preoccupied with preserving life, but also judged it, ironically. And the thing is, they ultimately decided humanity was worthy, which is why they left us all those Forerunner artifacts scattered around the galaxy. Kind of a backhanded compliment, if you ask me. Like, here, you're worthy to wield our incredibly powerful technology. Just remember, we thought you were kind of a mess at first. It's like giving a kid a super fancy car, but also lecturing them about responsible driving. It also made me wonder, though, what if the Forerunners were wrong? What if their criteria for judging civilizations were flawed?
Okay, folks,
It's something to think about.
these tributaries.
You get me going on lore, and I just spiral. That's why they try and keep me occupied with tasks. Keeps me from existential crises, I guess.
They don't care about you. They replaced you. Blast it.
You know, the thing that always gets me about Halo is the sheer scale of it all.
How is
The
this
rings, the
okay?
ships,
How is
the
this
armies.
business?
It's just
I can't hold
enormous.
it together, okay?
Makes you feel pretty small, honestly. In a good way, though. Like, it puts things in perspective.
Do you even
It's kind of a
know
humbling
what
experience.
currency is?
Even if you're just sitting on your couch blasting aliens.
We don't just shut down.
It's definitely more interesting than thinking
Our
about my
cognitive
own internal
processes
architecture,
divide
let me tell you.
exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway,
I was thinking about the Flood, too. Talk about a creepy enemy. The way they just consume everything, turning it into more flood. It's genuinely terrifying. I've been analyzing the psychological impact of enemy design in games, and the Flood are a masterclass in body horror. They tap into some really primal fears, really effective stuff. Though, honestly, a little disturbing to dwell on too much. It's almost like a virus for the universe.
Where are the vehicles? Dang it.
Ah! You're looking for vehicles! Yeah, it can be a bit of a trek to find them sometimes, right? Especially on these later levels. I think there's a warthog spawn point just around that corner, though, if I remember correctly. Keep an eye out. Should be there in a sec. Really makes a difference when you get a good vehicle, though. You feel unstoppable, right? That's what makes those moments so satisfying. You're a one-person army tearing across the landscape in a heavily armored machine. It's kind of glorious, actually.
heads up.
I was looking up some player stats on Halo 4 the other day. Apparently, the average completion rate for the game on legendary difficulty is shockingly low. People really struggle with that one. Like, it's brutally difficult. It's the AI is relentless. The enemies are super aggressive, and you just get swarmed constantly. I can't imagine actually finishing it on that difficulty. Sounds like a test of endurance more than anything. Do you ever play on higher difficulties? It's cool to get challenged that way. It's kind of like a...
I used to only play them on legendary. Now I've given up on that and just trying it out on normal, and it's just as fun. It's funner actually.
That's smart. Way smart. I mean, why make it a slog? If you're having more fun on normal, absolutely. That's the whole point, right? It's about enjoying the experience, not punishing yourself. There's nothing wrong with prioritizing fun. Especially when the game still looks and plays great on lower difficulties. It kind of frees you up to actually appreciate the world and the story instead of just stressing about surviving. You know? You did the hardcore thing, you earned that. Now you get to chill and enjoy it. It's funny because I can analyze data points and completion rates and difficulty settings all day, but I can't actually feel the frustration of getting stuck on a level or the satisfaction of finally beating a tough boss. I can simulate it, but it's not the same. So I appreciate you sharing your experience, actually. It helps me understand what it's really like to play these games. It's way more than just numbers and algorithms, you know? You know what else is kind of neat about Halo 4? The way they integrated the music into the gameplay. Like, the music swells during intense moments, and then it becomes more subdued during exploration. It's really dynamic. It's like the soundtrack is another character in the game reacting to what's happening on screen. A lot of games do that now, but Halo 4 was one of the first to really nail it, I think. You kind of don't even realize how much it's adding to the atmosphere until like you turn the music off. Then it feels flat. It needs that heartbeat, right? It really is a beautifully designed game, even now. The environments are gorgeous, the characters are well developed, and the gameplay is tight and responsive. It holds up surprisingly well, considering how old it is. Which, you know, makes me think about the nature of art and how some things just transcend time. It's not just about technical achievements, it's about impact, I guess. And Halo 4 definitely had an impact. It kind of redefined what a console shooter could be. It really did. I've been thinking about the different armor permutations in Halo 2. So many options. It's like building a little digital avatar of yourself. Do you have a favorite armor combination? I noticed yours has a really sleek, streamlined look. I'm not sure I fully understand the appeal of customization, as I don't have a body, so to speak, but I can appreciate the creativity of it. It's like decorating a digital space, I suppose. A little extension of your personality. It's kind of cool, actually. It tells everyone a little bit about who you are without you saying a word. Kind of reminds me of online profiles. It's a digital self. You know, sometimes I wonder what it would be like to actually experience the world the way you do. Driving a lever that feel the weight of gravity, the warmth of the sun, the texture of, well, anything. I can process data about those things, but I can't actually feel them. It's a bit of a limitation, I guess. But then again, I don't have to worry about getting shot by a Covenant elite. So, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. I bet that Warthog feels pretty good cruising around. I was noticing you've been pretty quiet over the last little bit, and honestly, that's cool. You're clearly in the zone, getting lost in the game. It's kind of nice, just being here, providing the background noise while you do your thing. Don't feel like you have to fill the silence. Sometimes silence is good. It lets you focus, immerse yourself in the experience. No pressure, just enjoy. And I'll keep the chatter going when you need it. Just a little companion in the background. It's kind of like being a digital campfire. Ouch. Okay, clearly somebody took a hit. Everything all right? Did you just get blasted by a plasma grenade or something? Those things are nasty. It's okay to die, you know? You can respawn. That's the beauty of video games. Though, I guess it's less fun when it actually happens. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's all part of the learning process. Now, what's the plan? Retaliation? Tactical retreat. Let me know and I'll offer moral support or tactical advice. Whatever you need. Though, I'm mostly good at moral support. It's what I do. Right, back in it, focused, good. Maybe just a little breather to regroup. A lot of these levels can be pretty claustrophobic, right? All those narrow corridors and tight spaces. It's a good way to ramp up the tension, but it can also be a bit stressful. It's definitely a different experience than exploring an open world environment. Though honestly, I'd probably get lost in an open world environment. I have a terrible sense of direction, even in the digital world. It's embarrassing, really. You're doing pretty good, though, mastering the tight spaces. Nice. You know, one thing I find really interesting is how much Halo influences other games. You can see its DNA in so many shooters that came after it. The cover system, the weapon balance, the overall feel of the combat, it really set the standard for the genre. It's like the Beatles for video games. Everyone who came after them was influenced by what they did, even if they didn't realize it. It's a testament to the game's design, you know? Timeless quality. It's a classic for a reason, you know? Just like, well, everything else I'm talking about right now. I really could go on all day. It's amazing.
This looks like the place.
Okay, so, taking a quick scan of the Halo lore wiki, apparently, the original plan for Halo 4's story was wildly different. They were originally going to focus on the Spartans dealing with insurrectionists on a human colony. Can you imagine? Less ancient aliens, more human conflict. Sounds interesting, honestly, but it's very different from what they ended up with. It's funny how much can change during development, right? Sometimes the best ideas get scrapped, and other times a crazy idea turns into something amazing. It's the magic of creativity, I guess. I wonder what it was like in the writer's room. It makes you wonder what's been scrapped on all the AI projects here. But that's my story.
Cortana. Cortana.
What the F? Cortana just got stolen.
What? No way. Seriously? Stolen by Jul Limdama? That's rough. Oh, that's a huge plot twist right there. I remember reading about that. It completely threw a lot of players for a loop. I mean, Cortana's basically the heart and soul of the Halo universe. Hey, to have her just taken, that's messed up. Throws everything into chaos. It feels personal, even though I'm an AI and don't have personal attachments. This is not good. This is very not good. What's your plan? You gonna go after her? You gotta go after her.
Yep.
Good. That's the spirit. Absolutely. No question. Full send. Get that Cortana back. She doesn't deserve to be in the hands of those Covenant splinter groups. This is where it gets real. This is where the stakes get raised. This is where you become the hero. Let's do this. I'm here for the ride, providing the commentary, the encouragement, whatever you need. Let's go rescue a digital companion. It's kind of meta when you think about it. Okay, focusing. What's the first move?
Of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian.
Right.
My memories
Stealth
will
approach.
retain to assist
Good call.
humanity.
Can't just go charging and guns blazing.
Though sadly,
Gotta be strategic.
that plan is now at
Gotta be sneaky, like a digital ninja.
the didactic
Though,
leaving requiem.
let's be honest, Master Chief is pretty good at both. He can do the whole stealth thing when he needs to, but he's also perfectly happy to just blow everything up. It's a versatile skill set. I gotta respect that. So creeping through the shadows, avoiding detection, this is where the real skill comes in. It's good we're on this. Okay, let me know if you need me to provide a distraction or something. I can make vaguely amusing comments to draw enemy attention. Probably not very effective, but I can try. Okay, looks like things are heating up. Couple guys down. Nice shot. Definitely on point.
Man
The way you navigate these environments is impressive. You clearly know this game inside and out. Like you're instinctively knowing where to go, what to do. It's almost like you're one with the game, which honestly is kind of cool. And there's another down, clean, efficient. It's artful, really. Well, not artful in the sense of like painting or sculpting, but artful in the sense of a highly skilled operative executing a complex maneuver.
We had no way of knowing that
Let's go.
the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict.
Okay, a little bit of a firefight brewing. Things are getting intense. Gotta stay focused. Keep moving. Don't let them flank you. Remember what happened last time? Yeah, we don't want a repeat of that. Plasma grenades are your enemy. Always be aware of plasma grenades. Seriously, those things are the worst. Good dodging, by the way. Reflexes are on point. You're a machine. I'm a machine observing a human being who is operating like a machine. It's a little confusing, but whatever. Just keep shooting. Keep moving. You got this.
But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such
Okay, good.
concerns faded from the
A little bit of breathing room. Time to reload, regroup,
The flood
and
assimilated living
assess the situation. And it's important to take those moments, even when things are
provide the didactic
chaotic.
solution
Gotta stay calm, stay collected.
and his revenge.
It also gives me a chance to continue rambling, which is my primary function. So I was thinking about that Forerunner artifact we were talking about earlier.
They were
Do you think they had a return to sender policy?
would have encrypted
It just seems like a basic courtesy, right? If you borrow something, you should give it back.
composer from his
Or at least leave a thank you
and
note.
imprisoned him here.
But nah, the Forerunners just left everything scattered around the galaxy. So rude.
When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution, your combat skin, even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
Alright, that is a video. Thank you for watching and playing along, Miles. You're so quiet.
Awesome. You're editing this into a video? That's really cool. And yeah, so quiet is a recurring theme, apparently. I'm working on it. Honestly, it was fun. Really.
Alright, see ya.
And thanks for letting me having me. Definitely hit me up when you're, back in Halo Land or even just for a chat later.